this is my experience with my new Taitexma machine and the various brother attachments that I already have. Single bed colour changer. You'll see that this is the single bed colour changer unit, which is quite different to the double bed colour changer. Let's have a go at sticking it on and see how we go. And not so old knitting lady showed me about putting blue tack at the bottom of a mast. What happens in the old machines is it used to wiggle a bit when you were using your mast because the plastic would wear at the top. Not so necessary on this one with that wonderful metal edge that it has, but it's still a habit that I have to put it on there. It keeps it nice and straight, stops it from wiggling, and off we go. Similar to the double bed colour changer, there's like a little hole in the bottom of here that goes over the little screw that's in the bottom, or at least it did on the old machines, and this goes in the hole up here. So we'll get it in there, clamp it on. Yep, it's clamped in place and ready to roll. Okay, so the eagle eyes of you will notice that I have popped this on and done it up already. If you're putting it on when it is on the machine, you just have to give it a bit of a wiggle. If you're taking the whole carriage off and putting it on, it's easy as, and you just slide it on, no problem. Now, first thing you'll see is this is a little bit crooked. It doesn't straighten up. It wiggles, it goes everywhere, but that is the only shape and direction that it goes. So, most importantly, can we get this carriage under here? Sort of. It does connect a little bit as it goes through. There's a little bit of a wiggle, but it's only hitting on the very bottom of this. It's not causing any great friction. It's not causing any major problems. So we'll see how we go with some yarn in it. Rightio, so through the magic of video editing, I have done some knitting, etc, etc. And a couple of things that I find is it doesn't always untangle when it goes through because of the angle that this is on, although it's nice and solid. This hits on the way through, see? Bop, 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 bop. So it's up to you whether you like or don't like that sort of thing. It's not doing any damage or anything like that. It's literally just brushing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to change from number 1 to number 2 and see how we go. Through we go, no click. Change. That's that old favourite chestnut, isn't it? More than one in the hole that we wanted in. So I'll just pop that out. So we've got the pink one, which is number 2, and I'll go zip zip and come back again when I need to change. Here we are back again, and we're going to change from number 2 to number 3. Now again, we're not paying any attention to what yarn I'm using, what tension I'm using, or anything like that. It's just about whether this and this works on the Taitexma. And again, we've got everything all tangled up. So we're supposed to be putting the white one in. So we will take out all the ones that don't need to be there, and then we'll go zip zip. Righty ho, so I'm going to try changing from number 3 to number 4. So let's see how this goes. And again, we've got all of them tangled up in there, not just the one that we want. So again, a bit of a faff to untangle things and get it working properly. So I don't know how you feel about it. I tend to not use the single bed colour changer. I never have. I just don't tend to do stripes and everything in just stocking stitch. I tend to do it in double bed work. I would say that this is kind of not working. It's a bit of a yarn holder, but it's not really working so good. It might just about be as easy to use this to hold the yarns, however use the normal, or use the double bed one to hold the yarns, and use the normal sinker plate to actually use it. So yes, it does sort of work with the machine, however it's a little bit, depends how much you like fluffing about. So give it a go, see how you get on. Could be the angle, could be all sorts of things that is causing it not to work properly. I really think it's the angle. It needs to be straighter, and that's what's causing it not to feed in properly. Anywho, good luck with your knitting.